first one. All right, I'm gonna go in game. I love you. I'll see you later.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy you feel that way. I think you're a nice individual.
Wait, hold on. I need you to do something for me. Hold on. Does my voice sound a little different, like a little bit lower?
Yeah, you sound a lot deeper. I was gonna
Oh,
say
I
that.
sound a lot deeper, don't I?
Yeah, you sounded a whole lot deeper like this whole fucking time.
Yep. All
I
right.
was gonna say
Well,
something, but I was like,
my
maybe he got
my
a new
normal
mic. I don't know.
voice. Yeah, no, my normal voice is actually getting deeper, which is good. So I don't sound like so much a squeaker. But I have a voice changer and I put it up by a little bit, so it makes me doesn't sound like a complete squeaker because people laugh at me for it. So I just do that. So
It
then
sounds
I have fun
fairly
putting it
natural.
out.
It just sounds
Yeah,
that you have a
a
interesting
deeper.
microphone. Sounds a little bit
Yeah,
modulated, but not really.
yeah. All right, but I'm going to game. I'll see you in a bit, dude.
Alrighty.
You're doing. I don't know what you're thinking.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, Mango, nice to see you again. Oh,
User joined your
fresh
channel.
restart frames, so nice. Go from 25 and 35 to 45 and 55. It's so nice. Oh my god, I love it. It'll last about 20 minutes before people pull their cars out and it lags the server again. But the server is looking at getting a hardware upgrade here. I believe the
User left
update
your channel.
is what, tomorrow? Tomorrow night they're upgrading the processor for the server. It's so fucking nice. I hope that the frames get better. Granted, I get a lot better frames than a lot of people do on this
User joined
server.
your channel.
3-5 on Freak. So today's plans, I do believe I'm getting with Jack Carter. He is he's the Master Chief Petty Officer over aviation currently, and he's going to be continuing on with my flight training today. This will
User
be
joined your
day
channel.
2.
User left your channel.
I did not work today, actually. I've been tired as hell all day long and just haven't really felt like doing a whole lot, so I've played a little bit of some other games, didn't
User
end up
joined your
streaming. Most of
channel.
my day was spent scrolling through Facebook and YouTube, and yep, now I'm here, as per usual. I usually get on more in the evenings because I'm not a
User
morning
joined your
person
channel.
or an afternoon person. The hardest time getting up and awake today, I swear to God. Now, as long as we can get Dinglebat up in here. The server just restarted, like I said, so
User
he should
joined
be
your
in here
channel.
sooner than later.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User in your channel timed out.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad that I can entertain somebody. We had a couple of new faces last night, and it was
User
kind of
joined
cool.
your channel.
But I'm surprised that you're that dedicated. It seems like within 5 minutes of my stream going up, you're in there saying something. I do appreciate it. It's nice to have somebody to talk to, especially when I'm doing boring stuff like waiting on somebody or sitting by the gate. The only thing is I wish that YouTube, after the stream was over, would keep the comments or the live chat and just add it to the comments. But unfortunately, all the chat gets wiped, so people watching the video after the fact think I'm just talking to myself.
User joined your
I do
channel.
that quite frequently too, but usually not with my push to talk button on. So I have talked to Jack. He is heading this way, so it shouldn't be too much longer. I hear him pipe up on radio, 6-2 radio check, and that will be him. So I'm just gonna patiently wait here, and then hopefully get some more of this training done today. That way I can be a reserve pilot, and we'll be good to go. It's supposed to be split up into 4 days. I think we kind of glanced over the first day because a lot of first day is the correct verbiage to tell the air traffic control tower and everything. Second day, I believe, is more takeoff and
User
landings,
joined your
getting
channel.
used to how the Jayhawk actually flies in the sky. Yeah, I guess streaming is a very one-sided platform, so I guess I kind of have to talk to myself, even if nobody's watching. Otherwise, people are gonna come in here and not hear anything and get bored and leave, and that's understandable.
User disconnected from your channel.
I've been thinking about adding a face cam, but um, I got a new computer and I don't use my laptop anymore. My laptop had a camera built into it. But I haven't bought a webcam yet, and I don't know. I really don't care much for face cams, honestly. It makes it a little bit more personable with the audience, except for the fact that when I get really into something, I'm afraid of the expressions on my
User
face.
joined your channel. User left your channel.
Not to mention, I don't think a majority of the people within Coast Guard actually know what I look like, and they do come and watch these occasionally. I know my command members will watch them at times just to keep up on other time zones because most of Aviation Command is in Australia, or at least that general area.
User in your channel timed out.
So that means that currently I am the only NCO, with the exception of Jack, but Jack's been super busy lately. I am the only NCO or aviation in the North
User
American time
left your
zone.
channel.
But it's not too bad. I've been enjoying it so far. It's not nearly as stressful as I expected it to be, but I still, people expect what I say to be correct, so I gotta be careful and make sure that anything that I say is for certain.
User joined your channel. User
Yeah,
joined your
I'm
channel.
a little bit proud of that situation, to be honest. I'm not usually the take charge kind of person, but yeah, I mean, my main concern in all that was that, we're not risking our lives any more than we normally do. I didn't realize they were going to stay with the high value targets. I thought they were just going to drop them off here and make it CG's problem. Like, no, 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 no. I'm the only person here, and there's no way I can keep 3 people safe, reliably enough to give the go-ahead on that. But yeah,
User
it
left
was
your
a pretty good
channel.
situation.
User
I
joined
thoroughly
your
enjoyed that, if
channel.
I'm being honest. It's not the first
User
time that
joined your
the
channel.
Department of Justice, because they tend to get bounties and such fairly often. People like to try to kill them because, well, they're the people who put people in jail. So lots of people who want revenge on them.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. Left your User channel. Joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel. User disconnected
little bunny rabbit.
channel.
You'll see in the bottom right the player counters start
User joined your channel.
going up here soon.
User joined
No,
your channel.
it might be currently.
User joined
We
your
just had a
channel.
community meeting, so everyone is in a
disconnected
different
from your
channel right
channel.
now in TeamSpeak. So you hear a lot of people connecting and disconnecting. Because there was just a community meeting for the last 2 hours or so. Then they restarted the server, so now we have to wait for
User
people to
joined your
filter back
channel.
in. Before the meeting and everything, there was 6 or 8 other Coast Guard on. Of course, I wasn't online at that point, but I do check in periodically. I tend to talk to a lot of the guys that I'm in Coast Guard with outside of outside the game. I could get the Jayhawk out, waiting for Jack, but I can't really fly it right now because I'm not fully pilot trained, so I can't move it from where it spawns at over here. So I guess I'll just wait. It shouldn't be too much longer. I saw him hop on to Arma, so he should be here soon. I know I said that like 5 minutes ago, but sit here, patiently wait. Oh, they have, I think it's monthly, they have a community meeting, and in that meeting they kind of discuss, you know, stuff that's going on with the server, different suggestions and everything. It's where the
User joined your
developers
channel.
and the administration of the server get together with the players and just discuss everyone's thoughts on how the server is running and, you know, what could be changed, different improvements you could make, and then it helps to make the server a better place.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
It's where usually where they give information about upcoming updates and what they have in plans. Because, I mean, Project Life is still constantly changing. There's a whole, on the website, there's a whole
User
forum
joined your
about
channel.
suggestions and different news and updates, and they're constantly doing things. Like just this past October, they had a bunch of stuff added
User
for
joined your channel.
Halloween. We used to have a pumpkin out here, but they took that away after Halloween left. But you know, they added little festive things around the server. I didn't care much for it. I think we still have the cemetery they added. Yeah. Yeah, they added the cemetery, and there was a little
User joined your
mini game
channel.
in there where you'd go in there and stuff would pop up in front of you, and you'd have to try and escape it to get these candy that you could use to buy like hats and stuff. It was kind of
User
neat,
left
but
your channel.
now they added a
User
racetrack,
joined
which
your
is
channel.
fun, but I hardly ever go off duty, so I don't have much time to race around the racetrack. Okay, well, it looks like he's still in the command staff channel talking about something, so I'm hoping, because I don't have too long here, I will be having to get out of here at about what? Go pick her up at 9, so I gotta leave here about 8:30. It's now almost 7. That's not a whole lot of money. To put it in perspective, most houses are 400,000, and like a helicopter is 400,000. If I wanted to go and buy another car, it would be $80 or $150,000. So 120,000 isn't really a whole lot. Honestly, I spend more money than I make in Coast Guard, and that's an issue that's, I believe, being addressed. But we don't want to make it the easy way to make money is join a faction or whatever. You actually make a lot more money as a civilian if you can grow weed and do all that stuff and sell drugs and rob people. You'll make quite a bit more money than you'll make within Coast Guard. But I have a lot more fun doing this. Not standing at the gate particularly, but being in Coast Guard. I think I played Roblox one time, and I didn't really care for it. I think it was a Prison Break server or something like that. My little brothers play Roblox. I used to play a lot of Minecraft. I've hosted a lot of Minecraft servers, both modded and vanilla, and I enjoyed doing that, but anymore, unless if it's like a technology mod, I don't care much for that type of game. Like with vanilla Minecraft, I can't have fun with it anymore. The only way I have fun with vanilla Minecraft is actually running the server, setting up the plugins, and, you know, being the owner and admin and such. I prefer to help people as opposed to actually playing the game. I mean, I like modded. Like, I'll play Tech It or something like that occasionally, or Feed the Beast, but I don't know. It's one of those things I have to be in the mood for.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, and just so you know, whenever it freezes up like that, it's because I've tabbed out. I'm usually checking TeamSpeak to see if Jack's getting on or what's going on.
User left your channel.
No, how it works with well, here, I can actually show you this.
User joined your channel.
There we go. So how it works on here is, here's me, but this is the TFR channel. There's actually, the whole server is on this channel, everyone who's on, but you can only hear people who are close to you. It's actually a plugin and a mod for Arma 3. And then you have all the lounges and such down here for Coast Guard, Aviation, FAA and such. Yeah. So whenever you join the server, you automatically get pulled into this channel, and that's why you hear people joining and leaving
User
constantly.
joined your channel.
Yep, I could turn off the sound so it doesn't tell me when people join and leave, but I don't know. I don't mind hearing it. I've kind of tuned it out at this point.
User left your channel.
Plus, that'll change it for any TeamSpeak I join, not just this one. So, I'd rather hear when people join and leave, and
User joined
it's
your
always
channel.
funny whenever you hear, "User has been banned from your channel." Then there's just a collective rest in peace on the server, because everyone hears it, and whenever they get banned from the TeamSpeak, it usually means they've been banned from the server.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
If I am on the server, I will be streaming. It depends, honestly, what time I get back home, because she's got to work again at 9 in the morning, and we're probably not going to be back until 10 or 11 at night. So she'll probably be going to bed, which means I have to do something that's quiet. Otherwise, she'll get pissy with me, and that's not something I want. So, long story short is, maybe, if I do come back online, then I will be streaming. If I don't come back online, then I probably won't. It really just depends. I'm planning on doing some sandbox stuff with my dad tonight, so if we get on there and I'm not too tired, I'll probably stream that. But again, I gotta be quiet, so I don't know how much how much I'll be able to do as far as all that goes. It's unfortunate, but my computer is set up in the same room that she sleeps, so probably a bit of an oversight on my part, but do what you do.
User joined your channel.
Oh, how is it out there?
User left your channel.
Huh, lots of crime in the Caribbean. I never would have guessed.
User joined your channel.
No, I've never been
User
to
entered your
Jamaica or
channel.
anywhere around there. I lived in Hawaii for a lot of my life. Other than that, it's been California, Missouri, Texas, Connecticut, and now I'm living in Ohio. So I've moved all over the place, but never left the country.
User in your channel timed out.
Actually, I think the Caribbean Islands is still the USA. Isn't the Caribbean Islands a US
User
territory or
joined your
something like
channel.
that?
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
We're in Ohio.
User joined your channel.
What part of Ohio were you born in, Mango? Oh, it's not too bad. That's oh, maybe an hour from me. I'm down more towards Cincinnati area, but yep, that's not too far away actually. So what made you go all the way out to the Caribbean islands?
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Three five one Red
User joined your
Mustang,
channel.
occupied ×1 approaching CG main gate.
Hello, Zane.
How you doing?
Doing alright. And you got this dumb car because it's broke.
Oh, now that is an outfit.
Yeah, it is. Looks nice, doesn't it? It's a
Very nice. You should probably take your mask off. Just saying.
Whoa, why? I'm not on the military property
User
yet, so I
joined your
don't have
Well,
to.
I mean,
And I'm not in
yeah.
city limits.
I'm not saying you
So-
have to. I'm just saying I would.
Yeah, I have to take it off technically. If I get patted down and stuff like that, I have to take it off to go inside the base, but I'm not taking it off right now.
User left your channel. User joined your
But-
channel.
Just to show you real quick, if I can get inside my car's thing here. That's the back of the shirt.
Nice.
It says Duck Squad on the front.
Nice. 10-4 rubber ducky.
Yep, 10-4 rubber ducky. But this is for me to go do some illegal stuff, man.
Oh,
User joined your channel.
you look like you're a real hardened criminal. Gotta say, with the duck print.
I know, right? I'm a real hardened criminal. Ugh, yeah. The
All right,
pony
that
looking
was
pony car.
nice. Yeah. I don't know. I like it though. It's a nice shade of red, and how the carbon fiber hood looks really good actually.
I know, right? You should see my other car. It's a pink unicorn.
Oh, you're just full of
Yeah.
creativity.
I am, and I'm a savage. All right, you have a good one, Zane. I hope Jack gets one soon. Excuse me.
Yeah, same. He's been sitting down in the command channel talking, having a meeting or some shit.
Well, that sounds normal and stuff, you know. Don't back up into it. All right, have a good one, Cora.
Yep, you too. Oh, that's it's alright then, I guess. That's not too bad then. Do you have any plans for college or anything like that after you finish high school? High school? Pronunciation is hard sometimes. What's your dream job?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Being a
User
track
left
star.
your channel. User joined
I
your channel.
don't know what that is. Okay, I see what you're saying. So, athletic. That's should be fun, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of running. I like, I mean, I'll run in a game. I'm more of a driving type person myself. Looking at potentially getting a project car or something in the somewhat near future after all the holidays pass and everything. Maybe like a Miata or a Toyota Spider. I don't know. Or MR2 at least, rather. Put some money and work into that and have something I can go fast in. But I'm hoping to trade my car in for a Ford Focus ST.
28 ready check.
Lima Charlie. Hey, it looks like somebody's on. It's not Jack, but somebody.
User joined your channel.
.351 white Corvette occupied ×1 approaching CG main gate.
28 approaching CG Bay white Corvette.
Copy that. Get your ID here real quick, sir. Thank you very much.
Do I have a RBM out yet?
I'm the only guardsman awake currently. Well,
I'll pull one out. I have one in my garage.
Ernie, I'm waiting on Jack to wake up. He's supposed to be doing my flight training, but we'll see.
We got a motorboat on the ocean right there too.
Yep.
User joined your channel.
2-5 radio check.
Lima Charlie 2-5.
User entered your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I might put up a TeamSpeak or a Discord server or something if I
User joined your channel.
get a little bit more popular and such, but right now probably not going to, especially since usually whenever I'm streaming, at least whenever I'm streaming on this server, I have to be in the TeamSpeak anyway, so I couldn't really talk. Most of the time I'm doing stuff. Lima Charlie 3-2.
User joined your channel.
Now everyone starts filtering in, and I gotta go in about an hour or so.
User in your channel timed out.
Two approaching front gate, white mark charger.
Copy that, 3-2. Hello, sir. Let me get your ID here real quick. Alrighty.
User left your channel.
How you doing, Noah?
Good.
You know if you were in the same channel with Jack earlier, weren't you? You know if he's heading on tonight or what's going on?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be coming on.
Alrighty.
He said maybe in a half around in like anywhere from now to a half hour he'll be on. If not, he's probably gonna be going off time.
Alrighty.
I asked him if
User
he could do
joined
my
your channel.
training.
Yeah, he told me he was gonna get on and do some more flight training, but he's been sitting in there doing whatever he's doing.
You gotta
Not a
do
problem. I'm just
co-pilot
happy that
training.
more people are on now.
Just me and you, or
Well, Matt is around, He's off
He's
duty.
off duty.
Alex just left. He came in. I don't know if he came in, clocked in and left, or came in, clocked out, left. I don't know.
User joined your
It
channel.
looked to me like he might have come in here,
User joined your
went
channel.
back there, and then he came over here with his Corvette, went inside the SD building, and then left. So I don't know if he just changed his mind, decided to
User joined your channel.
not be on duty, or if he just came over here, went on duty, and left. No idea. Hell. All I know is I gotta go in about, about an hour, less than an hour. I'll be
User
back
joined your channel.
maybe
Left
later
your
tonight. It
channel.
just depends how things go, I guess.
So many
User left your channel.
There is still so many people in that meeting room.
Oh yeah, I don't think they're getting out of there for quite a while.
3 people that still have questions.
Well, let me tell you, sitting at this gate has been highly entertaining.
Wait one more. Oh, never mind, I don't have enough camper lights to throw one up there.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Well then, do you want to go on a RVM patrol or something?
We need 3 people, don't we?
At least
Yeah.
2, preferably 3.
Still we need 3 for 1 camera, 1 driver, and 1.
Right. Yeah. It may have changed when I was in when I was in deck. It was preferably 3 for camera, gunner, and driver. But I was told that you could go out with 2. You just need 1 bow gunner and 1 driver. But yep, it don't matter to me.
User joined your channel.
I'm just.
What
the hell?
I think that was somebody switching.
Just taking off right over his seat.
User left your channel.
Hate that they had to take off over CZ base.
Yeah, that really didn't seem like a smart idea to me, but they're supposed to pull up and brake left over the water.
Wait, are you a co-pilot? Are you AST? Are you?
I'm co-pilot and I'm working on pilot training.
So you're not a reserve pilot yet, like Matt Dream?
Not yet. No, not yet. What the hell?
The hell?
There's 2 guardsmen on that boat. Unless, hang on, be cautious.
Freak out. It was at impound. We had to bring it from impound.
User joined your channel.
Poof, you know, poofy poofs.
You guys want to go on the boat patrol?
Oh, look, a phone call. I'm just kidding.
User joined your channel.
Dylan, you always fucking do that shit when you want to do something. That's fucking number one. I'm lazy. I don't want to do shit today.
Twin boys, we'll go out looking for the pirate ship.
User joined your channel.
No, there is a speedboat out. That was one like 5 minutes ago.
Shark 1 departing for base.
The hell? What? How come? it
So,
broke, like
I hope you didn't delete that, Dylan, did you?
what?
That trailer I bought?
No, I didn't.
Okay. And I bought it just to block everyone so they didn't get anything else out.
We're deep sea patrol boys.
Nope. I hope everyone. Dylan, did you sign in yet?
Oh crap! Go back to base.
Go file paperwork for that shot.
Did I shoot you?
Yeah, you did. That's just negligent discharge paperwork right there.
Dylan, stop being salty because you didn't
User
sign
left your
in.
channel.
I did. I found out.
It's okay. It's a common thing. You can't help it.
Not my record was pretty late. Stupid. I'm not. Nope. I didn't fire a shot. Who did that? Not me.
We're gonna do a quick swerve.
It's in me. Oh my! I almost fired another one.
Spies, bell gunner. Take it.
You do that, I'll kill you.
Actually, I think I'm gonna hang here for a minute, cause if well, actually, I gotta go. So
Oh,
soon.
you're just asking for it, aren't you? Well, you're area. You can have whatever spot you want.
What?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stick here. I'll be around for another 10 or 15 minutes. Then I have to go for a bit. So y'all have fun. I'll be here.
Good excuse.
Shark 1 is departing for base.
Excuse?
User left
No,
your
no,
channel.
legitimately, I was waiting on him, but you got 3 people in that RBM, you'll be alright. Otherwise, I am just gonna go ahead and get off of here. There's no point in me sitting here going out on a boat patrol when I've got to go in, well, not very long now, because I gotta start getting ready and everything, and
User
still have
in
to go
your
pick up
channel timed
paycheck
out.
before I get off, so... Oh, hell. Maybe later Jack will be on, but if not, understandably so, it's not a big deal. Like I said, I'll be home around 10 or 11 tonight, so I may or may not get back on the computer. Well, I'll probably be back on the computer, but may or may not
User
get back
joined your channel.
on the server.
joined
I
your
don't know what I'm
channel.
doing at this point.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Yep, you know what?
User
I'm just
joined
gonna
your
go ahead
channel.
and get off here because even if he were to get on, I don't have any time for pilot training at this point, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take the half hour or so that I have and find something else to do before I leave, because I still gotta get ready and everything, and oh, joy, joy,
User
happy,
left your
happy.
channel. User joined your channel.
Let me tab out to park time. Alright, that's done. 3-5 will be signing off duty. I may be back later.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I know what Discord is. I mean, I guess I could make one. What am I doing? I don't need to be here. I need to be over here. I guess I could make one so that I have a place for people to talk and everything. I'm thinking more of a voice channel though, so that I guess yeah, that would make sense. I don't know. I'll think about it. It's easy enough to make one. I think I have one already. I just have to rename it.
User joined your channel.
Oh god, there's no fucking gas in this thing.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Okay, mental note. I have to get more supplies next time before I go on duty. Hopefully that will get me back. Just need to get to the bank, go collect my paycheck, and I will be signing out and turning the stream off for now. God, I haven't driven this thing in a while. This thing feels like a fucking tank.
I hit the fucking milk.
Go ahead. Alrighty, folks. So that will be all from me for the moment. Like I said earlier, I may or may not be back in a few hours. Aside from that, y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you later.